Djeeta versus Beatrix.
A new lease on life. Trevoni with the new controller. Let's see if it's enough to get it done. Jason coming off a win last week against Mizzet, I believe.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We're playing with joke weapons. You got the Djeeta with the Neapolitan ice cream color. Yeah, and I think this is where it's really going to be rough, is trying to escape these corner trap situations. Beatrix, this far H, going to be hard to contend with back to corner for sure. Nice check. Does that ball bounce? It does. Oh, no Thunderbird, though. Could have been it. Little player's just kind of trying to figure it out. Okay, back throw. What can we do with this? No brave counter on that. Just block it out. It's hit airborne, so this combo's going to be a little shorter. He actually drops it, too. Okay. 6XL is enough to bring it back. Kind of some pivotal mistakes there that round from Trevoni. Had the kill. No canceled into Thunderbird on the far H. Would have given him the full corner combo for the kill. Instead, Jason's like, I'll take that. And we're pressing on +4 to start things off, bro. We're coming out of the gate saying, I do not respect you, bro. Throw teching, yeah. That's going to be game 1, barring a drop here. Oh, combo limit. Another throw tech, though. 5U afterwards.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep, Thunderbird round start. 6M. Yeah, I don't blame him for thinking that was going to be a conversion, but it'd be like that sometimes. Another UDP. We're not trying to hold this Beatrix pressure. Okay, misses the punish on that, but counter hit, riding free again. The non-metered riding free is actually doing a lot for Trevoni. A few counter hits already. Catches the fuzzy press, and I think that's going to be really the key of this set for Trevoni. Jason, a player that relies really, really heavily on fuzzy mash. So Trevoni going to have to call that out if he wants to get those key openings. And Beatrix, huge reward for doing so, so can't feel too bad. On the other hand, finding these hits in the neutral, especially in mid-screen, I think is going to be the hard part for Jason. You have to worry about riding free. You have to worry about Thunderbird going over top of your options. And this character, no shortage. There it is. The immediate mash once more. Yeah, we're tapping the legs. There it is again. Pressing on those. Even after hit. Mashing that button. We're going to take the hit here. I think this is death even. Because you get Link Super. It should be 1-1. Okay. All right.
Believe in victory.
Signed it up quickly.
Engage. Great.
I'm looking for that 2M to stuff out the riding free attempts, which is Trevoni's been getting a lot out of those even in the first 2 games. Donk. Okay, Delta Clock active. Don't let me catch you throwing fireballs in the neutral.
Battle 2. Engage.
I don't know why that stayed there. It's so ugly. Okay, we switched to poking with 2M a lot more in the neutral. Really trying to avoid getting riding free. No cancel on that far H though. And it doesn't press the cross up button. JH not serving that purpose. Keeping your strings tight, really going to be important for both of them this set. There you go. Baits out the brave counter. Oh, you fireball. Gets him out. That's going to be a second game for Jason. Really, the switch up was we're poking a lot more with 2M, and Trevoni feeling a little uncomfortable on defense. Djeeta not really a character that is all that scary on the strike throw mid-screen, but having a little bit of trouble with it so far. Another far H, no hit confirmed. Okay, we get this one though. Right or wrong, Delta Clock active. That's just going to be a round. Y'all know the deal with this character. Let's say goodnight. And we're having like just really convincing rounds from both back to back to back to back. Like whoever gets that first hit is just murdering down there. So if trend continues, Jason should take this round pretty handily. We will see though. Yeah, pressing on those plus frames once more. On hand B. Yeah, and Jason doesn't want to throw fireballs in the neutral at all. The fear of riding free is definitely apparent. Got the fuzzy mash, but no hit confirmed. That was a crouching counter hit. Could have even linked that into close H. Instead, Jason's going to build super and maybe even kill on this. I think we might live. Yeah. Not on chip point here, so you can't even get away with just mashing DP. Beatrix will kill you to the corner. It's going to be the last of your crystals. You're going to live. And again, Trevoni is not on chip point, so Jason cannot afford to bet on DP here. Safe jab will kill. No, but he dashes up like he's on chip point. You're not. You could have just blocked it.
Battle 3.
Trevoni fooling himself. Yeah, I really want to see more from Trevoni. I want to see more pokes, more mid-range pokes to stuff out these 6XLs. I mean, overwhelming majority of Jason's approaches so far have been 6XL. Really want to see some buttons stuck out to stuff those, but it can be easier said than done. The pro tags do have quite good 6XLs. Jump scare, Delta Clock active. You don't even have to... Bro, just kill him. What? Okay, we just 2H afterwards. He's like, what was that?
Believe in victory.
We're adding in extra steps, man. Everyone's still a little sleepy after our little Evo Japan early morning debacle, so gotta get the dust out of your eyes. 2-2, nice and even. And again, Jason pressing on those plus frames, gets close stage counter hit, but no combo from Trevoni. We're gonna get it on the rebound here though. I would take this crystal if I were you, but he decides to do Thunderbird. And just the slight delay again, that fuzzy mash. Jason not finding successful defenses.
Battle 2.
You're gonna have to see an adjustment here on defense. Jason's gonna be in trouble taking these big hits from Beatrix. These rounds are gonna be really hard to win. Okay, immediate brave counter. Trying to bait something out. Wow, shout out to you, Thunderbird, bro. What a move. Okay, and we don't even have 50 for UDP, so safe jab possible. We take the command grab instead. But Jason, the one finding the counter. He actually drops the combo. Okay. Tries the riding free underneath it. It's not going to go. A little bit fortunate in that situation that Trevoni was not ready to spot dodge the raging strike on the drop combo. That could have been it. Instead, dead even once more. 2 rounds apiece, 2 games apiece, 1 round apiece. Might be in this one for the long haul. Yep, catches him walking back. Djeeta players love pressing that walk back, bro. You gotta be careful. Get your legs clipped. Oh, catches the try to run in with that 6XL. That was what I was talking about before. How will we defend? Are we gonna DP? I feel like we are. Yep. That should be the game, barring a drop from Trevoni here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. Trevoni claims the lead. Whoa. 2H. Like that. Take the turn back with the throw. And fireball for plus frames. Trevoni just keeping it real textbook right now, and I think that's important, especially in the early parts of these sets. Got to keep your opponent honest. We'll jump to layer 2 and layer 3 when it calls for it. But for now, we're just asking, hey, can you block this? Can you tech this? Oh, no punish on that. Okay. Another instance of Jason pressing on hit. Wow. Oh, it's like that? It's like that, bro? That was so hateful. That was so hateful from Trevoni. Dash up H riding free. I know that you're not blocking this shit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, bro. That might have been a decision inspired by the last interaction too, because we did see the H riding free on block and no punish from Jason. That might be Trevoni saying, I know you're having trouble punishing this. I'm just going to send it. And if you get hit, you're going to die. Builds 100 meter once more. Oh, yeah. High up on the jump in. Would have had to press a jab like pretty much immediately to keep that tight enough, but gets thrown instead. Jason trying to work this corner. Oh, doesn't dash up far enough. That sucks. Dash up fireball? Interesting. A little bit on the drop on the combo here too. Oh, he doesn't get it. Again, riding free punish actually proving difficult for Jason. Don't think we've seen many riding frees punished at all, so Trevoni smelling that weakness, decides to RPS with the DP afterwards. It takes the entire game for it, and that's one that weighs on your mental. Like, you know, you're thinking, damn, that was my punish. Instead, you end up losing the game for it. You know, you can't let it bother you. You have to keep going. Trying to jump his way out of the corner, but Trevoni ready with the anti-air close H. Whoa. DP on block, probably trying to go into fireball and ended up missing it. It is a new controller. Nice, I like that heavy from Trevoni. Just giving him enough time to feel comfortable to start walking back and tapping the legs once more. Widening that gap. If we win this round 5-2, definitely a tough deficit to recover from. Jason's gonna have to make some big changes here, mostly to how he's playing defense. That's really what's breaking him here. Okay, carry to the corner. We actually trade on that, but too far to get the combo on it. Pressing on hit again on that riding free. That could have been bad. Trevoni waiting patiently. Wow. He waits so long for that. Finds the perfect far H into the hit confirm. Beatrix standing there menacingly is rough. That is a punish on block though. Yeah, 6XM. That is the problem with that 6XM. We even saw a 6XL punish on it last time. So not something you want to just mindlessly use. Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of backdash, back tech into backdash from Jason. I wonder if we'll see a call out on that from Trevoni. Beatrix does have tools to hit it. But is he mindful? Does he notice? That is the question. Oh, no escape on the Oki. We're gonna DP. We do not want to block any longer. Delta clock is active, but tries to tech the throw. That's the second time that we've seen 5U punish on throw tech. 4-3, keeping it respectable. Trying to steal that turn. And again, we saw that same situation. Trevoni pressing, or Jason pressing after getting hit. I wonder if we could see some type of reset attempt from Trevoni as a call out. But again, it's like, do you notice those little things while you're playing? That is the question. Okay, nice. I like that delay. I wonder about this route choice though. We're gonna have to get another hit. Now we see the riding free coming out with the U fireball too large to get underneath. I don't think you can get underneath that at all. I don't think that is an option. So you gotta be careful in those corner trap situations. Looking at the hitbox, it actually looks like you can get under it. It's just a matter of, can you get the low profile out in time? Trying to throw bait again. Oh, gets the far H. Delta clock not active though. Look at the health bar. It's so close to being in that delta clock range, but it's not there yet. Now it is. Yep, walking forward. And that's the problem. That's been a problem for Jason, like really trying to establish this walk back, walk forward pressure and getting the legs checked quite a lot this set. Might even see a bust out here, I wonder. Okay, nice. 2M stopping the approach. That's going to tie up the set, 4-4. Taking a moment, thinking about it. Back in we go. All tied up. This is how we like to start. Oh my god, what a far H, bro. And again, Jason getting caught pressing after that fireball. Trevoni has not fallen for that. Oh no, tried to DP, ended up getting a fireball instead, and the rest is history. Drop from Trevoni though, so. Oh, but checking the legs, no hit confirm. You didn't have riding free available. I had to raging strike for that one, but we're gonna get the kill here anyway.
Battle 2. Engage.
Counter hit riding free once more. We saw Jason try to do something to stop it there. It wasn't in time. Okay, delta clock active. When rounds have started like this, Jason has had a really hard time recovering. We finally push our way out a little bit. But you do have to worry about Delta Clock. That's not close enough for a punish, but you catch him walking back afterwards. Nice. This time not falling for the throw bait. Tapping the legs, but no hit confirm on that. That could have been Raging Strike, Raging Chain loops for the kill. Oh, the DP off the mark. Trevoni, a convincing game to reclaim the lead.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'm sorry, it's funny every time to me. Oh my god. Oh, damn, you lose the 50 for that too. That's really bad. Oh, nice. Gets the whiff punish. Sticking out that 2M. It's not allowed around these parts. Okay, close Sims. Counter hit. This is a precarious position though. Delta Clock active. One crystal. Anything's gonna kill you here. Okay, doesn't wiggle. You just let it rip. No punish either. Jason, not confident on these riding free punishes at all. Not even going for them at this point. Kind of paralyzed in fear. As the RPS DP did come out for that one game, I think 2 or 3 games ago. Yeah, that on the other hand, minus 12, easy punish. Counter hit 6XM. And I think Trevoni, he kind of not taking advantage of the restaggered lows that are honestly doing a whole lot. You could be checking with sweep. 5L, 2L, of course, is really good. Jason looking like he's gonna reclaim this, but he gets same-sided. Oh, wait a minute. That's a bad drop on Trevoni's end. This is not. Oh, Delta Clock's back. Riding free will be enough. Okay, chip. Oh, you're dead. And we saw him try to stick out a button to stop the riding free. Instead, DP would have been fine, as he was on chip point. All right. This is a massive, absolutely massive round. It's going to be 6-4. It's going to be 5-5. Huge difference here. Trevoni playing aggressive. That's not a hit confirm. Okay, no escape. Guaranteed cross up on that, but he does same side again? Twice in a row? Give me your crystal. Yeah, you have no choice. You have to give that up. No crystals on Trevoni's end. And it walked back 3 times in a row post 6XL. Trevoni not blessing the legs. You're going to die from that. Yet another throw bait with 5U. Okay. Going the distance here, it seems.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh wow. I don't. Was that a missed DP? Like that was cursed. No, but he did Rekka, right? So yeah. And again, just not punishing riding free at all. Bro, I would be so ignorant if I were Trevoni. If I noticed my opponent's not even trying to punish riding free. Whew. And another 5U. Trevoni not switching to fuzzy button.
Battle.
Trying to get these true throw techs. Ends up dying for it once more. And Jason kind of jumps back, puts himself in the corner, finds a hit, but no hit confirm. And again, it doesn't matter if he gets hit. If he gets hit, he's pressing, bro. Yeah. Okay, restagger, catches. We don't have enough meter to cash out here, but are we going to see a throw bait? Go for you fireball this time. And we just press. It's going to be a game. Jason taking the lead at the end of the set here, 6-5. Trevoni, offense kind of was looking a little sus that game.
Believe in victory.
You don't have any room to wiggle left. Yep, there it is again. Too early on that. Throw protection. Still there. Okay, dash up command grab. Delta clock. Now a threat. And I don't know what that was, bro. My man pressed Eureka on -6.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, jumps over the fireball to start. Oh, this is a horrible start for Jason. Trevoni running away with this right now. We're keeping the strings tight. How are we going to defend here? DP? No. Delta clock active again. This is a terrifying situation, and you're actually just dead. So we're going to go to the final game of our first set. And you already know, chest start pounding. Hands start shaking. Palms are sweaty. Is this how you want to go down? We will see. 6-6. One final game to determine a winner in our first set. Either way, it has been quite a good one. It's been a close one. Both players making some key mistakes here and there, but very, very back and forth. This is what we like to see. Okay, you fireball, taking that knockdown, punt it. Bro, that 6-10, you got to give that up. You got to give that up, bro. That move is not as good as you think it is. Hey, this should be the round. Oh, wait. No, it's actually not enough. Guaranteed brave counter. Are we going to press? You better be careful. Things can turn on ahead really quickly. That 2M even was dangerous. The whiff on the 6XM not punished. He's going to try to go for chip at this point. It's not enough. Oh my god. Okay, no animation on that. Could have been huge. Okay, chip point threatened. Dash up. He doesn't punch on the spot dodge. Wow, that's actually tough. That's tough. He calls it out with spot dodge. It still doesn't punish in time.
Battle 2. Engage.
Went for close H. If he did close M, I think it probably would have gotten there. A lot more 6XH coming out from Jason in the end of this set too. Okay, not a whiff punish. And no, could have just brave countered the 6XL. And I noticed that Trevoni doesn't really do that. Okay, you fireball and you fireball. A whole lot of backdash from Jason too. He presses on hit again. Almost suffers for it, but Trevoni not punishing. You riding free. Okay. We're going to see a DP this round for sure. I do not see Jason holding whatever Oki comes here. Okay, brave counter comes out. Right back at you. Oh, dash up low. It hits, but doesn't hit confirm correctly. Dash up, you Thunderbird. It's not enough. Another one. What's it going to be? Oh my god, bro. You're going to get thrown 3 times? Nope. Chip. Not a thing. Catches the backdash. All right. Double Luigi, ladies and gentlemen.
Battle 3. Engage.
Who's going to take this set? Oh, the fuzzy press on the dash in, trying to get the turn back after the riding free. Maybe he was looking for a throw or something. Trevoni, huge opening here. Same side. No combo, though. Big drop from Jason. Tapping the legs. We're staying spaced here. Yep, tapping that. Oh, my God, the range. Beatrix. Oh, the drop, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not enough. Jason's on 1 crystal. Can't afford to make any big mistakes here. 50 meter for DP if he wants to spend it, but what do you do? Back to corner and the far H once more in the clutch. Trevoni. New and renewed on the new controller. We'll take the set 7-6. GG's. Both of these players participate pretty regularly. Get more Beatrix back to back.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Nice little walk back. Catches it trying to tech throw.
Excellent.
Okay, nice. It's not real. Tried to throw bait there, but doesn't bite. We just get the press from Kaio. And yeah, Beatrix has no trajectory changer, so you commit to that jump. And Kaio's a player that does look for jumping quite a lot. Not going to want to take to the skies too much. Hey. Okay. That brave counter working out, getting rid of death. And LDP usage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll take that all the damage in the world, bro. Man, was trying to put him on chip point from throw text. Oh, tried to smack death. And the invul from the U Fatal Waltz. And that's going to be the key for Vyrmyr this matchup. Do you know the Nier RPS on these specials? Very important. Okay, command guard. I like the tap on the legs, but no belief. Uh-oh. Kaio, wait a minute. Maybe showing a little bit of defensive weakness here. Yep, we're just going to keep going. Ramming these plus frames as much as we possibly can until something changes, but we run into a far H. Nice. Cross up, empty jump low to take the round here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Again, looking for that sweep. We've seen that pressed a few times. Kaio not making contact with it yet. Uh-oh. He's been pressing. Press again, though. The 2M this time. Gonna be without death for a bit. No use skill for the media. There it is. Nice. Doesn't fall for the throw bait. Just past the leg. Gets her to death and hits Nier all at once. And wow, this time JU just saying, fuck your 2H. Can't get hit by anything at this point. Kaio loves to mash whenever it's last hit, though. Even if it's on plus frames, but will not be the case this time. Vyrmyr tying it up 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, dash up sweep.
Excellent.
Oh, wow. Tried to tech throw. Ends up getting a back throw for his troubles. Ah, that sucks. We thought it would be a confirm. It was not from that range. Again, trying to throw bait, but Vyrmyr's chilling. Brave counter to get rid of death, but it's invulnerable during use skills again. Nier not able to kill there. Oh, the empty jump. Yeah, that's going to be his go-to, since you don't have an air stall or anything like that, but you can empty jump to throw off those anti-air attempts. Not going to go this way though. We press into the misfortune. Double plus frames into the command throw. Yeah, only -6 on that, so that's facing a little bit more difficult. Nice hezzy. And trying to catch that walk back with the sweep, but yep, goes right underneath death. Oh, no hit confirm on that though. Wow, whiff punish with you fireball. We see the jump out from Kaio trying to get something started. This round has been complete lockout from Vyrmyr. Yep, just holds. No, it's invulnerable during, my friend, so you can't get away with brave countering. Doesn't need a whole lot to secure this round though. Plus frames, forces the brave counter. Okay, chip point now. Oh, parry comes out. Is it enough to kill though? No, because you're still on 13 stocks, so. DP chip here. Oh, catches the backdash, trying to run from our consequences.
Battle 3. Engage.
Another back and forth we have here. Yep, that's a punish after misfortune. You get to play all this time without against the incomplete character. Oh, that was actually fucked up. What's up, Arcana? How you doing? That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, relax. We're going crazy. Another chip point situation. Yeah. And Kaio kind of forgetting that he was on chip point there. Alright, Vyrmyr wins the tournament set, but this is first to 7. We still got plenty of time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent. Great.
Okay. Jumping away from the grab. That should be the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow. Yeah, because DP through and Nier just sitting there holding her head. And Kaio having a tough time, like trying to play that layer 2 where we take our turn back with a shimmy to try to catch a preemptive throw tech, but Vyrmyr not biting. Back throw. This is a great situation for Kaio. We have new skills available too. Yep, it's a nice little delay.
Excellent.
Nice, got him. Tried to brave counter, but did it in the gap when you're not actually in block starting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Excellent.
Oh no, you still get stuffed out.
Excellent.
Okay, no safe jabs allowed.
Great.
I'll be on the lookout for misfortune here.
Great.
No, 2M on wake up. Was willing to take the risk.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Oh, it gets to the other side. No guard button for you, my friend.
Excellent.
Okay, catch it for running. You have good corner positioning here. Oh, there's the misfortune though. We need that space. Kill death. 2H on the jump in. 6-6H to follow up. Okay, I see you, bro. Don't see a lot of Beatrixes go for that. No. Oh, doesn't. He gets away with it this time. You got to be really careful about brave countering that move in particular. And the chance of you hitting death is close to nothing. It's close to 0. Oh, no empty jump this time. You would have gotten the punish if it was an empty jump. Nice, so big, but no hit confirm again. Goes for the Thunderbird instead of going for Riding Free. Yep, 6M, first one of the set. Catches off guard, but ooh, Kaio dropping the combo a little bit here. Yet again, always looking for that 2H. Need to see more empty jump from Vyrmyr if you want to get away with those.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice. Stuffs out death. Bonk. We actually saw him go for the restagger low to catch the walk back, but actually didn't have enough range, so Kaio escaping.
Great. Great.
Okay. 50 meter down the drain. Riding Free gets in, so you're without death for a while now. Trying to be preemptive about it, but that's the thing about Beatrix is she has so many different angles of approach. She can go straight at you with her strong buttons. She can approach you the skies with Thunderbird. She can go low with Riding Free. Low profile under things. It's very hard to get a pinpoint on what exactly she wants to be doing. And it costs Kaio the entire round. Vyrmyr looking to tie this up. It's looking like all of our sets today are going to be pretty good. Like that. Okay, nice. We know to press after the L Thunderbird. Whoa, that was awkward. Nope, can't do that. Death is now back. Nice, we avoid. Get hit by the second one though, the ominous turn coming out. Brave counter on brave counter. He's gonna get that opening. He gets underneath, and that's a counter hit confirm to tie it up 3-3. We saw Kaio starting up some move there, but does not come out in time. Gets low profiled.
Excellent.
Denying that safe jab once more. Spot dodge through the jump in. I mean, that could have been a huge punish for Vyrmyr, but too slow. Big counter hit. Catches him crouching as well, so you're beyond dead on this. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, awkward. Tried to brave counter, gets Raging Strike instead, and Vyrmyr's like, yeah, I know you're not going to spend chain on that. You didn't even mean to do that Raging Strike in the first place.
Excellent.
Dash up throw. Great positioning here for Kaio, but again, UDP getting a lot done for Vyrmyr this set. Okay, Misfortune. You have to worry about getting riding freed here, but yeah, that spacing on Death Reversed, it does reach all the way full screen and it's completely disjointed, so good luck getting through that. You think you're safing or not. Okay, misses the hit confirm. Got the tap on the leg, but wasn't fast enough. Again, UDP. And Kaio not dealing with that very well at all. I would love to see some sweep from Vyrmyr to check the walk back, but another UDP, man. His success rate on those super huge. Another spot dodge on a jump, and you actually just gave him the game, but Vyrmyr not taking advantage. Chip coming through. Kaio claiming the first lead for him in this set. Goes up 4-3. And pretty much every time that riding free gets blocked, we're seeing Kaio go for shimmy instead of just taking the turn back. And so Vyrmyr might even be able to steal turn with, like I said, 2L or sweep. Checking those legs. I would just hold the block stun. Spend on Misfortune. Trying to set up that perfect spacing again. Okay, we get her. Get to play without death for a while. Looking for a brave counter, but not giving it to him. Bonks the dome. Give me that throw. Striker throw. Another throw. And it will be a kill. Caught him trying to play slow. Oh, nice. Not able to get anything off of that, though. Kaio in a little bit of trouble. Nice. JL to keep her in the corner. No, brave counter. He said, you're staying in this corner no matter what. You can take all the button techs you want. You're still taking damage on those. Oh, tries. I think we just didn't press down in time. Saw the close H. I don't know how... I don't know how near the close H is for anti-air purposes, but I gotta imagine we were looking for the anti-air and just didn't press down fast enough. 4-4. Again, another very back and forth set. We love it. I love it, at least. Y'all might hate it, but I'm kind of a fan. Okay, I'm gonna put you right back into that corner. Oh no! Doesn't, just pushes him mid-screen, and you got to play without death for a while. And these presses from Kaio getting him in trouble. Yep, doesn't press. Doesn't get caught by Death Reversed. Fortune trying to avoid being put onto chip point. Oh wow, the Death just straight up beats the fireball in that situation, but it's not gonna matter. The 2L tap.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, and so like Kaio is someone that he's around here a lot, and he asks for advice a lot. And one of the things that I've told him time and time again is that like his Oki is usually safe jab, so that's why so many of these UDPs are going, because he doesn't really choose any other Oki but safe jab. And Beatrix, one of the characters that gets guaranteed cross up on that, so you're gonna get put into the corner, and it's not always the most fun. Would like to see much more of the U Fatal Wall to Oki instead.
Battle 3. Engage.
Hey. Oh, that's not a confirm. Oh, but we don't get the punish either. No, bad brave counter. Another one. That time hitting the dash startup. Empty jump command grab. They conditioned respect. Oh, the downtown fireball. So fake safe jab there. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but either way, hit confirm on Vyrmyr. That could have been it. We did have Delta Clock active. Oh, the throw attempt, but the mash in return again. I called it out earlier with the game on the line. Kaio loves to press buttons, even if it's on a very minus situation. Vyrmyr not catching on, you're gonna drop that game. Kaio reclaiming that lead. These are hard-fought games. These are going the distance. Okay, trying to stop. Okay, gets in between. Be worried. Be worried about object permanence here. Death is still over there. Trying to jump out. No, the spot dodge. You get the triple on this one. Okay, no, we just put her straight into the contraption. And we kept, that was a DP for sure. We get fireball instead, but. Okay, another U fireball. Wow, that's 3 this game. Or this round, rather. Oh, we finally get the punish on the misfortune. I think that's the first misfortune we've seen defended from Vyrmyr.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent.
Okay. I'll hit confirm on that. We get that guaranteed BC. Yep, there it is, the empty jump. I talked about that earlier. We tunnel vision on those anti-airs. You get to suffer for it. Okay, still kills death on that, so it's not the worst. Okay. Checking the legs. Yep, kills death afterwards. Doesn't get the card in time. Tried to. Beatrix dangerous in this situation. No crystals left. If you get hit by strike, you are absolutely dead. Oh! We get the raging strike! Wow, that was insane. That was insane. We get the raging strike, but we're too far to get it confirmed. He goes for 6XL. I don't know if Far H would have worked instead. Or maybe even direct link into riding free. I feel like there was an option to get the kill there, especially with Delta Clock active. But instead, the rare parry super coming out. I'm going to claim the round for Kaio. Tied up at rounds. A very, very important round. Again, we're at that. It's either going to be 6-4, it's going to be 5-5. Huge difference. Yeah, Kaio even choosing to press 2M there, even without death available, which is like huge risk, but you're gonna die. (6-4) for Kaio.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
4 6 XL.
Great.
That sucks. But no hit confirm on that.
Great.
Nice. We'll punish on the sweep, but no hit confirm again. Yeah, Vyrmyr's hitting like these super max range 6XLs to where you can't actually confirm it into the button riding free like he's trying to. Got to be a little bit more mindful of that spacing. Again, yep, that empty jump. Tearing Kaio apart this round. And this entire set, honestly, that has been a big issue. You know, one of the things I talk about with people all the time when we do VOD reviews is combating the autopilot. And combating the autopilot, it gets harder and harder as you get more nervous in the set. As the set gets closer and the adrenaline is pumping and, you know, the heart's beating really fast, you start to go back to those things that even though in your mind you've told yourself, hey, I need to stop doing this, it gets so much harder to combat that in a setting like this. We're seeing that from Kaio. He's having some trouble.
Great.
Again, Kaio on set point. 1 round away. Vyrmyr needs to win to keep going. It's been a great set so far. Gets tripped up trying to anti-air. The JU comes out. Nice. Counter hit confirm. Yes. To the corner. Gotta watch out for that 2M. It's coming here soon. There it is. There it is again. Making no death, so you don't have to worry about misfortune or anything like that for a while. More plus frames, on plus frames, on plus frames. Yes, another U-Star Chaser. That's been a money move for Vyrmyr this entire set. Going through death, hitting Nier, giving that hard knockdown. You're in trouble here if you're Kaio. Oh, outspaces the Brave counter even. Don't get hit here, Vyrmyr. You can die. Sweep, no confirm. 6XL catches him trying to dash up and check low. We hold on. Can we force a final game for the second set in a row? Let's see. Bonkelius.
Excellent. Great.
Yep. Again. 2H. Oh, empty jump. Oh, bad hit confirmed from Vyrmyr. Drops it completely and oh, he didn't lose the round for it. Tries to dash up and bro, you're so random. And then he mashes. What is happening? And the delay UDP this time. We saw Kaio try to wait for it. Yeah, you can go under death with riding free. Yeah. That is so insane, that series of events. Another UDP is successful for Vyrmyr. That success rate is ungodly high this set. Okay, we have death available though, so we're gonna see a counter poker here eventually. There it is. After 6XL matches that 2M.
Battle 3. Engage.
Again, set point for Kaio. Vyrmyr must win to force that final game. Get counter hit here. Wow. Kaio, really greedy player, bro. Uh-oh. That's a punish. And that was the H version, so we get a combo here. We cut it short to make sure that it doesn't fall out. No crystals available. And we just meaty. We're not afraid. 6-6. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a character switch or anything like that. Taking a moment to think about it. All right, back in we go. 6-6. One game separating victory and defeat in our second set of the day. Both sets have gone to final game. Will we get another double Luigi? Oh, we switched colors. Okay, we're on the pink. Oh, backdash caught. Trying to avoid a throw. Yep, stand spaced. But another UDP. We're going to see a misfortune this round. Oh, tries the 6XL afterwards. That's not going to go. Beatrix is going to make it to 100 here as well. Oh, but he doesn't have Fireball. I think he tried to do the Link combo. It doesn't work out. He's not dead on this, though. Double. It hits her before it comes out. This is a problem for Kaio. No crystals available. Please don't get hit by Beatrix. Even a throw will kill. In the press, the far ill. Perhaps saving Kaio's entire set here. Another set point for Kaio. Vyrmyr has defended 2 of these back-to-back already. Can we do it a third time? Yep, still checking with that 2M. You are slightly plus on the command grab, but Vyrmyr not taking advantage of his plus frames. Just menacingly. We're just afraid of DP, bro. We have to stop our pressure entirely. Another DP bait. Doesn't go for it. Vyrmyr not biting. Finally gets it to go. And that should be it, but no! Kaio drops the combo. That's a punish because of the spacing on the Brave counter. We're going to a double Luigi back-to-back. Huge miss from Kaio. It could cost you the entire set. Big opening from Vyrmyr. Oh no, 6XL counter hit. No hit confirmed from Vyrmyr though. That could have been everything. Star Chaser, keep her locked down in this corner. The clash on the wake up. We're trying to throw. We're trying to get ourselves back in the set any way we can. Kaio down 2 crystals. Not a counter hit, so no combo. This is a brutal situation to be in. And trying to Brave counter, it's not going to go. You lose a crystal for that too. Are we going to put up the Fatal Waltz? Not this time. Death down for a bit here. What can we get done? Brave counter her back. No crystals available. Almost a next hit win situation. He mashes 2L. Is it enough? UDP to clash out. It's not enough. New Misfortune is still a threat, but he just gets a jump in. It wasn't even a counter hit. I'm not sure what Kaio went for, but Vyrmyr will take. And he on this Summit style invitational my man no-showed, and I found out the reason that he no-showed is because he just chose to play League of Legends instead. And I was like, all right, bro. That's part of the reason we have the candy command in chat now. All right. HellaZach going up against Ophidian. Yeah, that command will tell you Candy's rank in League of Legends at any time. It actually is it pulls from League's API on his account, so we always know what rank he is. Lore. All right, big opening from Ophidian. Not gonna carry all the way to the corner. Oh wow, we got that 6XL, but we didn't believe. Plus frames. Oh, the throw protection. That's tough. Okay, brave counter. Holding on here. Oh, we're scrambling. Another U flip going off the mark. Oh, the far H. That should be... No, not quite. No, the DP. He lets it rip. Yeah, that was a scramble and a half in that first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
So Ophidian does not play ranked at all. But that being said, you know, Anre not a character that you run into very much anyway. Oh no, the H. I don't think you ever want to do HDP there, right? I think you have to do one of the lighter versions. Unfortunate drop there for Ophidian. He takes a big punish when he was in such a good position. He's been getting the neutral openings, but kind of dropping the follow-up here. Striker throw. Another one. Can we get there? No, doesn't go for it. There we go. We get the flip. That should be it. All right. Ophidian playing very solidly. I like what I'm seeing early in this set. That's what I thought. I was like, I think that one's too slow to link in that combo. Hey. Okay, what's the Yoki look like? So one thing I've already noticed, and we have to see if Zach noticed, is that Ophidian stand blocks a lot. Like defaults to stand block, so is prone to getting the legs checked, but Anre doesn't have great lows, so much harder for him to check in those situations. Oh wow. Yoink. Coming down to the wire here. We get a U sets. It's not, again, like not going for that follow-up. I think he doesn't want to miss and then mess up his Oki. But the slide from downtown with the mids deployed. Game 1 gonna go to Zach.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You must deploy the mids, chat. And don't you forget it. Okay, we're starting to abuse that 2L a little bit more. Okay, nice counter on the U flip. Nice consistent option to deal.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, doesn't wait long enough to bait out the parry. Okay, U transient gets through, and that's really nice too because Zach spent the 50 meter on his U skill. Not gonna get that back with a refund. Yep, RPSing after. Damn, dash up DP. He's like, I know you're trying to counter poke me. Oh, doesn't get to use Setsuna out in time, unfortunately. Spiral Spear. Okay, striker throw. Plus frames. Ooh, that was such a delayed throw, actually. It's crazy. Nice brave counter. Gotta force him to hold this again. The same situation, but we're able to block in time. And far H on block. Oh, okay. You get the flip. That was a little cursed.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, Nickle finally woke up. So, Tux, if you still want to play, do you mind playing against Nickle, or assuming you're still here? It's 2 round 3s in these games so far, but
Believe in victory.
Zach ending up
Battle 1.
getting both so far. I'll shoot him a quick DM to see what's up. Okay, back in. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot more solid play coming from Ophidian. Definitely playing a lot better than I've seen from him in previous weeks already, which is great to see. Closing games is something that's difficult, though. For a lot of players, it's hard to not trip up with the finish line, but this is exactly what we needed. Win the first round, give yourself a little bit of a buffer just in case something goes wrong.
Battle 2.
Convincing round there. Nice. Yeah, trying to skip a little bit of that neutral using the Kyoka, but does not go all the way full screen, so. Yeah, oh my, the preemptive DP. What were we looking for, though? Rakshasa not a move you can DP. It is completely disjointed. Oh wow, it actually doesn't punish. I actually wasn't sure what was gonna happen there. Not a whole lot of recovery on the install though.
Battle 3.
Let me check total duration on that. Yeah, 11 frames of recovery. Very, very low recovery. Pressing install has less total duration than like pressing like a far L. Uh-oh, we're pestering. Rakshasa mind games coming through. And like those situations is really where, oh, punish -10 on that. You just woke up. It's fine. That's why I put your set last, because you told me on the sheet that you might wake up late. We plan around these things.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, cool. 3 up for Zach. Happy 20th event. Thank you, man. You know, I'm just trying to do some more cool shit. You know me, bro. I got to do a little bit better on the advertising end, though. I think there's a lot of players out there that would be interested that I'm not getting to yet, so we'll work on that. Good. Yeah, Kirigaki's gonna be a command.
Down. Battle 2. Engage.
Fleeting sparks, man. He's like, I'm tired of this. Let me in. I would like to play. Nice, there you go. That's the value of you flipping this matchup, catching out those Rakshasas. Oh, nice on the clash. That was good. We're out of there. Brave counter. Okay. A little bit late, so Zach actually ended up blocking in that situation, but oh, no cancel, unfortunately. Actually, he was in the wrong stance, I think. So Kim. Oh no! He gets no escape. He tried to do something to bait throw there too, I think. Maybe a deep 6XL. He's a kid.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Hey, but bro, we've all been there. We've all been there. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's imagine what the game would be like if throw wasn't the fastest in the game. Crazy. At least it's not 2-frame throws, you know? Could be worse. Oh, misses the close H on that. That is -10. A little bit of a misstep. Hey. Okay. Up the time. For that stagger. Not going to give it to him yet. Counter hit. And we're looking for that U skill for sure. There you go. Waits it out. I like that. Playing nice and reactive. Waits for the opportune moment.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, wow. That was cursed. Okay, another fleeting spark. On cooldown now, though, so don't have to worry about it for a while. Uh-oh. 6XL counter hit. This is a full corner combo for Zach. No, these are first at 7. A little bit longer. Oh, we get the hit. Okay, grabs the fleeting spark. This is great for Ophidian. We need to keep our offense consistent here, though. Nice, gets the flip. That should be it. We have SSBA. Don't even need it. All right, Ophidian on the board.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Oh, okay. Trying to fight our way out of the corner. Wow, the 5L actually got beat by the dive kick in that situation. That's so awkward. You would think the hitbox would be high enough, but not in that situation. Yeah, and you got to be careful about dashing forward. Of course, when you dash forward, your initial dash, you can't block. You can only cancel into something. So Ophidian getting caught in that vortex a little bit. I have to see if we can slow it down a little bit. Yep. It's that guard button. And Zach does seem like eventually he does want to far H in. So, oh, there's the slide. Wow, catches him walking forward. Thought it was a cross up. Back throw incident though. Anime games. Okay, big counter hit. No combo. Gets the reset. It's like, what the? I think that was a mistake on Zach's part, but he makes the best of it. He drops it at the end though. Ophidian has a chance to defend. This is going to hit. No animation though, which means you don't put him in the corner either. And from that range, yeah, hard to recover from. A little bit of a weird laggy thing at the end there. Someone's PC exploded on the SSBA. Hopefully everything is okay.
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, unhand me. Nice, check the legs. Oh, it just doesn't block it that time. Didn't get counter hit. Oh, and the Rakshasa actually hits there. I think he could have got a combo off of that even, but wasn't ready for it. Hey. Someone's on a toaster unless it's a PlayStation. The PlayStations are toasters, bro. You haven't seen the news from Evo Japan?
Battle 2.
A lot of there were multiple instances of like people having console issues because the PS5's overheating. Yeah, PS5 melting a converter. In Grand Finals of Strive, I think, happened to Red Ditto. Yeah, fuck consoles, bro. I will not elaborate. Oh, nice. Tried to go for like some type of bait, but ready with the press. Ophidian checking that. Still fighting back here.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yep. I'm not sure what the deal is with that because, like, speaking from experience, the past 3 Evos that I've been on staff for, we always did console swaps like regularly. So I'm not sure why that wasn't going on at Evo Japan. Uh-oh. Okay. Is that enough? No. On cooldown, so 50% penalty. Chip point. Blocks the fleeting spark. There we go. Second game for Ophidian. Bit by bit, we try to climb our way back in. Oh, I don't know about that one. Evo Japan doesn't have the same production for whatever reason. No, it's not whatever reason. That's not a mystery. It's because it's not like Evo Japan. Like when they run regional Evos, they pull from their like local pools, right? Like they hire people from within Japan and whatnot, so different teams and stuff. Because like I remember asking, I asked Rick in particular. I was like, you know, do you guys need people for Evo Japan? Because I'd love an excuse to go out there. And he said, you know, they want to support the local scene and everything and give them their opportunities, which is totally fair. Like that, but that's the reason that it's not the same production. Yo, whoever's PC, they do not like that SSBA, bro. The set has been completely smooth except for when Narm SSBA happens. I don't know. It's not a PC though. They're both on console, right? That doesn't.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, they're both on console. At least. Yeah, it's relative to what I have, right? So if they were on PC, it would just say PC. But they both have crossplay. Lucy SSBA just blows up the system. Oh, true. Spectator just puts that. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Why is that the case? Just get rid of them at that point, right? Kill him. Oh no, the last hit. Help. Nice. Gets the parry. Oh, and baits the DP too. This round that was looking so good, but he drops the combo. Opportunity for Ophidian here. Checks the legs. Brave counter away. And no punish on that either. Trying to go for chip here. Chip, chip, chip. We're out of there. Oh, we get behind in time. This game is so funny, bro. Oh, nice. Fleeting spark. Okay, big counter hit for Zach. And that's crouching. Maybe could have even extended that a little further, but we're out of there. 6XL though will hunt you down. All right, set point for Zach here. If he can get one more round, will be the end of it. Ophidian only needs one round to extend the set though. We've seen that exact interaction happen a lot. And we're not blocking our legs. Oh, we're poking. Okay. He's trying to create some space so we can start getting that Rakshasa going, but nice grab. Plus frames. Oh, it doesn't punish. Wow. Different voices. Oh, yeah. It used to be based on what they picked instead of yeah. Oh, and the Rakshasa to close out catches the movement. Zach will take the set. Good games. Thank you for subbing in, Ophidian. I appreciate you.
Lowain versus Narmaya.
Okay, but why do you need that? Can we talk about it? Why is that something you need? Like
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right, back-to-back Narmayas. As is not uncommon for this exhibition series. There's no shortage of Narms out here. But do you know the Lowain matchup? And more on that, do you know the Tux matchup? Guard button check early. That could be very problematic as the set goes on if we don't use the guard button on that setup.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, Tux. A lot of you have watched tournaments in this game for a while. Tux, very solid Lowain, likes to play with a little bit more risk to his game than some of the others. Definitely likes to lean into those heavy RPS options whenever possible. And that can be overwhelming if you're not familiar with it. Okay, challenge. I'm like almost positive he pressed 2M there because, yeah. Now we are low health. We do have Iggy. Are we going to check to see if he knows? No, we HPA instead. It is a punish. We get reset. Uh-oh. Wake up stance switch. Chip point. Nope. Reset soon and not going to go. Oh, tries the brave counter. Oh, and then just meaty. Nice.
Battle 3. Engage.
So yeah, Tux definitely plays a little bit looser on defense, willing to really make sure that you're doing consistent Oki. Sometimes they'll be mashed, sometimes they'll be parry. And then, of course, Lowain with 100 meter. You have to worry about those options as well. But Nickle, not looking too bad so far. Yep, there it is, the RPS from last time. Last time we saw him get the punish because Tux pressed 2M. This time it's parry afterwards. And that should be the game. We have 100 for HBA.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Big damage. Damage this character does with HBA cash outs. Very scary. Oh, DP off the mark. My close H to punish.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. I don't even blame you, bro. I don't think you knew that was gonna happen. That was a little cursed. Uh-oh, kind of getting run over here. Tuck's working on a perfect. We have 100 for HBA too. Not gonna be a perfect unless he eats his way back up to full, but he doesn't. The missiles. Hidden missiles.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's their stand. That's so weird. Like, why would that be the case? That's so weird. I was saying, like, if they're gonna do that, they might as well just remove the icons for spectators, you know? People would probably rather have that than be lied to. Oh, wow. Corner steal. To the moon! Oh, yeah, not blocking the legs. Just not ready to be meatied. Baseball slide. Into the ankles. Hey, he's anti-aired by one of the bros. Low on the mix-up. This is looking rough. They're gonna get the guard button check again. Yep, this time we try to mash. We counter hit. If any of you are ever having trouble with that setup, realize that 668 is not an overhead. So as long as you guard button and hold down, then you'll be fine. A 668 isn't an overhead yet. Maybe we'll see that next patch. That would actually be a disaster. That's please do not do that. Whoever's in charge over there, do not do that. that move is good enough already. Yes, I'm talking about Lowain. Okay, Lowain, you slashes into a mix-up, but here comes HPA. I hope you didn't press. Oh, we didn't, but we get opened up. The knee slide goes for a reset. The greed on this man, he's rewarded. As I said, you got to be ready for these weird reset situations. Tux wants it all. He doesn't just want a hit, he wants the round. We also haven't seen any spot dodges on any of the parries, and that's one of the best ways to deal with the Lowain parry. Nice jump. Decided to take Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Oh, it doesn't get the link, so that means no refund too. So you're just in the neutral without meter for a while. Gets unblockable by the missiles. He's going for the mix again. Gets opened up low.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, hell no. Beware the sweep. Uh-oh. Bro, the laser has actually caused so many issues for Nickle. We try to DP, and that doesn't work either. And the frustration just mounts as you've tried a lot of different things against this setup, and none of them have been successful.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, magnet hands on Narm, bro. You see the way he snapped into the throw tech animation? That was crazy. Oh, actually doesn't get there in time. This is gonna be rough. That's a punish. Does he know? No, he's not. Can be a little difficult even if you do know though, so yeah, it'd be like that. You rarely see that move punish. It is -6 though.
Believe in victory.
All right, Tux 5 straight so far. No signs of slowing down. Nickle trying to figure out the Lowain matchup as we go along here. Can be a nerve-wracking thing to try to do in the midst of a set. We still have time though. Nice. 60 cell to stop the bros. No H. Oh, we get this though. This is exactly what we're looking for. Big damage on this. Link super. I don't think it's enough. We have not seen an Iggy yet. Please just meet him. Chem, it's fine. Spends 50 on DP. That means you don't have to worry about HPA for a while at the very least, unless you let him eat. Uh-oh, 95. You have to get over there. 97, 100. There it is. Here it is. First of the set. Okay. Early on that. Getting hit by the orb actually was better there because you didn't get smoked by the flame carpet after. Nice, air to air. Okay, the patience.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice. Actually trip guards him. Oh yeah, that's the problem with doing L into H staggers. Most characters in the game are prone to being thrown if the opponent is mashing through. Hey. Wow. The trade. The trade. You got the hit, but you can't convert because here come the bros.
Battle 3. Engage.
Game trade. Nice. Oh yeah, but there's the parry immediately. Nickle in a good position. Nice anti-air. This should be the first game for Nickle. I don't know about this route though. Yeah, I think you could have just done Raging Strike, Raging Chains until it was over. Now you can die during HPA, so we get hit at the end. Nice, the DP. We decide to bet it. That could have been a disastrous lock, but it wasn't. Nickle will not be shut out on this day.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you could even if you want to be a little bit greedier, you could jab the HPA and like cancel into spot dodge to deal with the slide or the overhead that comes through. But yeah, I feel like he doesn't know. Like I feel like he probably hasn't fought Lowain very much less on this level. 5H special would have killed. Yeah, but you don't have time. I don't think you have time to do 5H special most of the time. Especially if they do like the quick slashes, you'll just get counter hit. It's worth a shot though. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Yeah, he's expecting the Andre to come out. My man's timer expired.
Battle 2. Engage.
I was really surprised to not see parry there. Tried to 2H, no go. Nice, with punish on the slide. DP from Tux. Yeah, only +1 on that overhead. Oh, nice. You need to get yourself out of the corner though. No. Is this a punish on 6XL? Not quite. Oh wow. Actually whiffs on the parry, so works out for Nickle. In a good position here, but that's the essential. That is like the Lowain mix-up. Punish. Oh, he even waits it out. Tux was trying to RPS for the round. Nickle says, I'm just gonna wait for you to parry. I think he could have just throw punished anyway, but it's okay. You know, this one is for the mental, bro. I know where you're gonna parry. Don't press that shit again.
3. Engage.
Okay, 60H counter hit. Does give a combo. Oh, puts himself into the corner, but okay. Nickle's gonna take advantage of that. Oh, the double knee slide this time does get the opening. All right, 6-1 for Tux. Nickle definitely playing a lot better in the last part of the set. Like, we're starting to figure some stuff out, but don't have a lot of time left on this one. I think you're just dead on this. So much damage coming out. Especially because that Ender is going to take away another crystal for that damage bonus.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, wow. Even waits for it to go back to the other side to maintain the corner positioning. That was really nice heads-up play. Uh-oh. Parfait into slide. You awesome sauce, bro. Brutal. Oh, try to do some finesse. Oh, it walks a little bit too far. It gets thrown. Tux will take the set. With our penultimate set.
Narmaya.
Bro. I don't even know why you bother telling us stuff like that. This man just wants all the attention. Crazy. The third Narm? Yeah. Honestly, it's like business as usual. Like, God, don't even bat an eye when there's you know, you don't feel like doing nothing. So is that what you're doing? You're just chilling? Nice. Good counter hit. We have 50. We're gonna die. We have a crystal as well.
Battle 2. Engage.
Strike throw. Well, I mean, you are playing Granblue, so, you know. If you like strike throw, this is definitely a game for you. Okay. Oh. Oh, comes to legs as well. BLaggen being top. Trying to advance. Game 1 to Tay.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Release. Whoa, that match though. Characters without proximity normally, bro. Drives with the doesn't work. Nice counter. Okay, we decided to do the shroud instead. Whoa. Accident from Tay, perhaps? You're gonna suffer for that one, buddy.
Checks the leg. Oh, just eats the flip. You're just the dot on that. BLaggen. Not blocking.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, finally get the shimmy, but unfortunately that did not work. Yeah, a little bit too close. Trying to get that 5U going, but not far in range to deal with this. Get another good opening here. Still not dead. Far in, stopping the ultimate Yoka. Getting around.
Battle 3. Engage.
Challenge. Yep. Starting to get a feel for how Taymanice wants to run his pressure. So again, these 5U attempts have not really been fruitful for BLaggen so far. Damn, just straight up wake up mash. I do not believe in your Oki is what he says. For level 5, you try to go for the Escariot there. That was such a weird situation with the non-metered flip. Just kind of that was curious.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ochido. Okay, finally gets it to go. We've been trying to use this 5U this entire set. This is the first round that has felt really good. Combo limit kicks in. No combo on that actually on the far M. It looked like he canceled immediately, but unfortunately still wasn't fast enough, but still gets the round.
2. Engage.
Release. Oh, misses the flip. It's a bad hit to take if you're Taymanice. BLaggen. Oh, he gets a wall bounce, but didn't know that he was going to get the wall bounce, so he drops the combo, but the phosphorus afterwards. Nice and easy. BLaggen claiming his first lead in this set. 2 games straight.
It's only good to use those, but you are playing a character that has different angles to get in, so relying solely on that is not going to be that fruitful.
Nice. Catching the brave counter attempt.
Battle 2. Engage.
Uh-oh. Nice. Where do we go from here, Mr. Laggen? Damn, mashed on. He said no frame shots for you. Oh, checks the legs. Oh, the far H. Getting the combo and counter hit. Wow, yeah, just not ready for the move flip cross up. This is getting a little precarious. Tayman threatening to tie this up. Still hits, but no combo. Yeah, got him. Overextended a little bit. Forgot about the very, very strong reversal super.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. Tries to throw a babe to get that wall bounce combo. It doesn't work. Attack on the throw, but Tayman gets out of the corner. You got to be pleased with that. At the very least, it's a big opening. Don't have meter to fully cash out, and also don't get the refund on that either. But it sets him up for Oki with a double post-stage frame kill. Yeah, BLaggen being unfamiliar with the frame kill setup.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
You need to go on a crystal grind? No, you don't. Crystals don't mean shit. And ranked is shaming soon anyway. Unhand me. No safe jabs. You know, people tell war stories about being pushed out of the top 10 or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I just, you know. You better hope my boy Ice Dragon doesn't come after Lucilius, bro. You got no shot.
Battle 2.
Alright. BLaggen threatening to extend that gap 2 games. That's not what you're looking for. Okay, striker throw. Another. Wow. Anime. Nice. That's a brave counter attempt. Tayman in a great position here. Gets the refund. And then the fake flip into the throw. Very nice. Gotta check him sometimes.
Battle 3. Engage.
Imagine. Okay. Striker throw. Oh no. The button tech presses on it though. Close H counter hit. How are we gonna end this? Okay, just a far L there. Maybe was trying to 6XL.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, you should have hired someone to grind crystals for you in your sleep, bro. This shit apparently is really serious. I feel like I've witnessed multiple Grandmaster fiascos already. Oh no. Okay, nice. In your soul, huh? Okay. Wow, what a drop from Tay. Not enough to kill, but he is level 5.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm glad it's after Combo Breaker. For once, it feels like the date of release is not completely dog shit like it's been in the past.
Menacingly. Yep. Preemptive spot dodge there as well. Dead. That sword hurts, especially with the damage bonus of being level 5. 5-2 for BLaggen.
Believe in victory.
Tayman's got to think about what needs to be done here.
Also,
for those of you who don't know, our normal schedule on Saturdays, after exhibitions conclude, we will be hosting an open lobby. So if you want to come through and get some games, we will be doing that. There's no TNS tonight, so we're really just hanging out. It'd be like that. There's also a European tournament that's going on. I don't know if they'll be finished by the time this is over. And I think South American exhibitions are going on too today. So actually a lot of stuff to take a look at. Yeah, they're in top 8 right now, so pretty stacked tournament actually. Definitely want to swing back and watch that. We might watch South American exhibitions live though. We don't get to watch those live very often because of TNS. We'll see. We'll see how long the open lobby goes. Oh, watch your legs. Nice. You transient. Trying to get something going. Haven't seen DP very much from BLaggen this set, but lets it rip there and it works. Got punished, but no combo. What?
Alright.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
BLaggen, quite the streak here. One game away from closing this out. Tayman was looking solid at the beginning, but since it really struggled finding these openings. Right? He blew a gasket. Yeah.
If I speak, I'll be suspended for 6 months. I don't want to be in big trouble.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, the galore release is actually really good because that means I can do a war in between Combo Breaker and CEO. I think I can make that work.
Nice. Catching that overextension. Yep. Check the legs though. Tayman fighting back. 6-3.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Continuing to, try to make this respectable in any way possible. Yep. Stay out of the air. Wow. Just gets through, but no punish. Wow, the triple flip. Looking like Dragalia. At level 5, thanks to the 5U usage, you're just beyond dead.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, last legs here for Tayman. BLaggen closing in on the end of this set. This is looking a little brutal. Big life lead, almost at that level 5. Oh, that was a greedy as fuck mash. Yeah, he's trying to roll to get something going, but creating some opportunities for Tayman here. We don't make it to the corner. Okay, striker throw. Goes for another one, gets the counter hit, but the flip just whiffs afterwards and you're just dead. Paradise lost with the base boost. Thank you for playing. GG will be 7-3 for BLaggen. You gotta hold that, bro. You should have killed him for that.
Sandalphon.
All right. Last set of the day, Diegsternator versus Wonubi, the lore matchup, Lucilius versus Sandalphon. And not too many people playing either of these characters nowadays, so not a matchup that you see too often, but it happens here and there. Wow, avoids the prison. That was so crazy, actually. Tessera just gets over top. Nice, throw bait. Such a really funny looking setup. Nice DP to catch the end of Tessera. Diegster.
Battle 2. Engage.
Can we not do that, Patrick? Like, what are you asking, bro?
Excellent.
Whoa, wow, I got crossed up. That was a little cursed. We do have Paradise Lost, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Yes, in case we get another hit. Oh, you're dead. Actually, oh, what the drop? Oh, tried to tap Raging Strike to get out, but will not be so. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the Paradise Lost, but it'd be like that.
Player 1. Battle 3. Engage.
Nice. Oh no. Okay, he gets reset though. All right, so despite that first round being really ugly for Diegster, we do bring it back to take game number 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Unhand me. We'll lose all of our crystals. We get 1 back on this. It is going to be a striker throw situation once more. Diegster has so much meter though. If you eat a hit at this point, if you're Wonubi, you are going to die. But we got the guard button loops.
Battle 2. Engage.
Counter hit Tessera. Should be death. We have meter and we're level 5. Oh, he drops it. Unfortunately, no slowdown there for Wonubi, but gets the dash up. Paradise Lost time. Is this enough? No. Not even having Lucifer at his side was enough to dash up. Spot dodge, and he does Iblis there. I mean, I'm sure he did that to defend against DP, but that looked absolutely crazy. Okay, 8. Prison. Nice break. That spacing is hard to deal with, but we get the far M. I don't think this is enough. We're gonna need another hit, even with this ender. Okay, chip point. Damn, the crazy part is if he did another fireball, he might have hit him. No, I don't think it would have killed because of the 50% penalty, but being able to backdash out of the range of the judgment cut. clash. Damn, deep 6XL gets a counter hit. Close H counter hit. That is not what you want to be seeing on Wonubi's end. This is not enough though, I don't think. Well, it does a lot. Yeah, it's not quite. Just back up and press the phosphorus. Probably caught him jumping or trying to move forward. Diegster's second game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, nice. BRB. Sorry, y'all.
Battle 2. Engage. Perfect. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Who won that last game? UNC. Dieg.
Player 2. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Died?
That's sucks.
I know, crazy. Oh, nice chase. Yeah, he's been using that backdash quite a lot. I like to see call-outs like that from Wonubi. Nice. Again, we still cash out. How far can we take this? Get a little bit more here. Have to be careful here. Level 5 is here. And that is death.
Battle 3. Engage.
Talk to him, bro. Okay. A lot of blade level on that route. Doesn't make it quite to 5, but now we have the Iblis. Tries the Brave counter. The Tessera just straight up gets the punish. Diegster going up to 4-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I actually don't hate that attempt. Unfortunately, it was like slightly misspaced, so the Iblis ended up hitting him.
Battle 2. Engage.
And the jumping getting Wonubi in a little bit of trouble here.
Excellent.
Well, that's assuming y'all haven't given up and quit the game by them, you know? Alright, what's our Oki look like here? It's the late guard button jump in. Whoa, gotta be careful. The 2H off the mark. Damn. Playing Granblue Fantasy versus Rising as a 90-year-old is going to be really rough for you, but I admire the enthusiasm. Oh, wow. No punish on the throw. Hey. Nice. Spot dodge is getting hard punished. That was a cross-up that time. It's the first time we've seen that from Diego on that spacing. It's awkward, too, because you're, like, just barely spaced out of the corner. In your mind, you're thinking, my back is the corner, but it's really not. Gives you all the space in the world to steal. Wow, in response? Just is scary out there? Interesting. Okay, nice. Gets the JU, catches the anti-air attempt. Nice jump. Oh, no hit confirm on that, though. Could have even stabilized a Raging Strike. Had resources. Yeah, spot dodge on the prison. It is a full punish. Combo limit catches him trying to tech throw. Diegster piling it on. 6-1. That's been a big issue for Wonubi this entire set, is just playing defense, trying to tech these throws has gotten him killed a lot. Trying to play that counter poke. The counter poke game around Lucy far M is difficult also. It's not easy. We call that button the Antichrist kick for a reason. Oh no. And he actually gets the, bro, he turned around during the 5U. I've never seen that happen like that. It turned around twice. Oh yeah, trying to brave counter. Just Wonubi anticipating a little bit too much, choosing his defensive options ahead of time, getting him blown up. 1 round away for Diegsternator. Looking to close this one out. You didn't even have meter for Raging Chain, even if that did actually land. Again, he's answering the stance with Iscaria. Looks like a pretty consistent answer based on what we've seen in this set. Plus frames. Slight delay into close H. That's going to be it. 100 meter, level 5. No extra needed. Diegster Closes out the set. Evil prevails.